to. This cake is good. Hey, Severe, how are you? How are you? I'm doing fine. I got me some coconut cake. Mm. Yes, and I had it in my freezer, and I forgot that I had it. And I forgot I had some ice cream in there. I forgot. This just goes to show you how much that I be cooking lately. I'm like slimming and I said I got this coconut cake. Then I had some ice cream. Hello, Cherry. My day's doing well now that I'm home from work. How are you? Oh, thank you. Yes, that's my motto is to be kind. Yes, I'm glad I'm home from work. Get up early, now just time to relax. Hello, my partner back. Hey, partner. Oh, thank you, Severe. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I try to be a little positive at least because I was watching somebody else's channel, them people, and that, even the person, every word come out their mouth, calling them B words. Oh, I left. That was just too much disrespect. And these people supporting you. I appreciate the comment. Yes, indeed. Yeah, they was just ridiculous on that channel. I don't see how they tolerate that. I didn't even know the YouTube, the channel. I didn't know they tolerate people talking like that, reckless. Mm. I know one thing for sure. Hello, how are you? I know one thing for sure. This morning it was cold, cold. It was felt like they said in the teens, but it did feel like it. I think it was in the 20s, but it felt like it was in the teens. I'm looking at the weather. The next week gonna be very nice. It's supposed to be like near 70 near the weekend. That's how you get sick and stuffy and everything else. That's just terrible. But April is like that. April is just, I don't know. But it usually don't get warm here up in Michigan until basically by Labor Day. I mean, get warm and just stay warm. You don't have to worry about this up and down. That usually happen around May. hmm The week going by fast to me, very fast. Next, I'll be on my second break. Man, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Hey, Santana. How are you, sweetheart? You're doing good. That's good to hear. Yes, indeed. I haven't cooked that in so long. I'm just trying to get my freezer down. It is so packed. And now that my son is vegan, that's the problem. Because he just went cold turkey, just like that. And when he did it, then it's like all that meat and stuff, that you done bought. That's why I said, if Lord willing, excuse me, on the Easter, I was gonna barbecue me some chicken to try to get some of that stuff out of my freezer. Yep. So that's my plan. Cause I gotta get that stuff down. But when I did came, I had some catfish nuggets. I did cook me that today for dinner, and I had asparagus, and I'm full, and I didn't even eat much. Yep, that's just how that go. Gotta get that freezer down, and that's how I found my coconut cake. That's how I found it. And I had some ice cream, not even open. That's how I found it. Because I wasn't going in my freezer. I wasn't going in my freezer. And then when I finally did go in there, I forgot I had this. I wonder if they're going to put the new price on here. Okay, did. I love cookies. I'm going to be busy. I gotta write my itinerary. I gotta write down the grocery list. I gotta do a whole lot of stuff for Easter. But believe me, not gonna be much. I'm gonna throw them chickens and barbecue chicken and have me some baked beans, some greens, probably macaroni and cheese. It's supposed to be the last holiday that you cook on the inside before you start to transition outside. But if that weather stay like it is now, going towards the end of the week, towards 70, I'm going to be out there. Me and Binks will be out there barbecuing. It's not going to be a much, though. I probably end up just getting my small grill out. Maybe do, and like I said, I'm going to be the only one that eat it. So I'll probably make enough chicken for like 2 days. 6 to 8 chicken wings. Whole wing. That lasts me 2 to 3 days. But I'm making my baked beans like I used to make it years ago. Had the pineapples in there and the red pepper flakes. And it never lasts in my household. So if he's asking, when you gonna make some baked beans like that? Now that girl, I don't be cooking that. Girl, just. I said, but I use my special ingredients. So, And if I out, I said, I had to go out and buy. A lot of stuff I don't do anymore. I done stop. Do I miss it? No. But when I have time for certain things, taste for certain things, I got distracted. Some shoe prices, $209. Oh, I want shopping. I want shopping next week though. Get myself some birthday presents. Yep. It's gonna be nice. Cause I can eat that by itself. Then I said I probably would have had fried chicken Easter. Pull my deep fryer out. I ain't feel like being fooling with that stuff. I'll go out there and tie my hair up and go in that grill. Then wash it and pin it up just like I got it pinned up now. And be done with it. But I gotta get that freezer down. Because we're going into the summer. And once you go in the summer, who cut the oven on? Nobody. So I'm gonna have to go out and I'm gonna have to make sure I'm gonna have to go and make sure I do that. Just get it down so much. hmm You know, there was some stuff that happened here in my neck of the wood. It probably don't went world news. I'm quite sure it did. But on Sunday, they found a car on the city's west side burned. So when the fire department came out to, put the fire out, they found 3 bodies in that car. Yes, I do, partner. They found 3 bodies in a car, and they was burned to recognition. And I said, whoa. And first thing, you get alarmed because, like me personally, anybody that know me, I walk a lot. So I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And then that happened on Sunday. And I believe on yesterday, I remember getting up, it was an accident on the freeway. The car ran into the medium or whatever. Hello. The car had ran into the medium, so I guess whatever, the person got out and run. You know how they do that stuff. But apparently that fire and that freeway crash was connected. And we didn't hear anything. The law enforcement, they just kept it quiet and stuff. And then came out today that was in that burnt car. It was the man's ex-girlfriend, her niece, and the young lady's mother. He unalived all 3 of them, then set the car on fire. Then I was reading at the 4 o'clock news, his ex-girlfriend was 44, and I believe they said the young man was 29. That was a chapo right there. And I said, you gotta be kidding me. He killed the ex-girlfriend mom, and the ex-girlfriend niece. They say he was very controlling and all this type of stuff. And then the niece, her mom was out of town. Can you imagine her coming back to that? She got to bury her own 9-year-old child, bury her sister, and bury her mom. Can you imagine that? Then they said the guy was out on parole. They let him out. Got a rap sheet about tall as a door. And I know probably on the 6:30 world, I know it's going to make world news. I know it is, because that is just terrible. Yes, it is. Yep. And you gotta be careful who you get involved with too. Yes, you do. That go for men and women. I'm telling you. Your ex doing that type of Oh, my heart go out to that young lady. When she step off that plane, she probably fell to her knee. And she gonna need some help around that. She gonna need some mental help for a long time behind that. She'll never be the same. Mm. Thanks for the hearts, the flowers, the happy face, the kissy face, the hugs. I greatly appreciate it. I done got full. I couldn't even finish eating my cake, you guys. It was so good. And I had, like I said, catfish nuggets. And they was, oh, excuse me. And they were small. Thank you, partner. Yes, it is very good and moist. Mega Million tickets went up from $2 to $5, and you are wait. That's my favorite too. I haven't had that in so long. I haven't had that in so long. Mm-hmm. And you gotta have somebody to know how to cook them. And some of them can be quite too sweet. I done had some, too sweet. And some folks, they know how to get that balance right. You basically got to make those cakes from scratch. You cannot use no cake mix in no box. Mm-mm. Super sweet on top of super sweet. Hello, Yash. How are you? Haven't heard from you in a while. I hope all is well. Mm-hmm. Because the person that made that cake, you can tell it was like from a box. And I said, I knew, she went over to our house. Girl, I made this cake. It was me and my other two friends. And I looked, I said, I want this. That's some store-bought. Because it's going to be sweet. And I knew it. And I said, girl, I said, you got to make some coffee for me to drink it. She made some coffee. That stuff was, oh. I had to drink the coffee black. I do not like drinking my coffee, but I just had to take 2 bites and I was done. It was just too sweet. You got to make that from scratch, the good old way, the best way. I'm doing great. Hello. A lot of things with cooking and stuff, you got to make homemade. Like my string beans and potatoes. I got to have my string beans. I got to be. Yes, you do, because it won't be right. Yep, it would not be right. Just like I had a strawberry donut from Dunkin', then I had a strawberry donut from 7-Eleven. You can tell the difference right on the spot. I should have known because, the icing was pink and 7-Eleven was bright pink. And Dunkin' was like a light pink. And that one from 7-Eleven was horrible. I couldn't even eat that. That was nasty. It tastes like You can taste the dye in it. It tastes like medicine. Then it's like Dunkin'. Their donut is tastes like you can taste like a little strawberry or whatever. That's why you have to be very careful when you go out here buying this stuff. You'll waste your money. You really would. I had to go to 7-Eleven before end week. And the only reason why I go there because you know you load up the app, you get points and or you can get like discount on food. And there's another place that got me was recent was Chipotle. Mm-mm. I love you too, sweetheart. I had like the chicken bowl, and I had half black beans, half pinto beans. The whole bowl was beans. Had just like the lettuce, you know, and the tomato, whatever, and my chicken. The whole bowl was beans. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they make it in front of you, but you know, and you gotta wait. Hold up, there's too many beans. But see, this time my son had brought it home when he came down. He bought me some of that. That was full of beans, and I was full of gas. I said, no more. Because you waste your, you know, well, I didn't buy it, but, you know, you waste your money and stuff like that. But it's best, you know, to cook your food anyway. You know what you putting in there. And you, when you taste it, you can say, okay, it need a little bit more of this, or you can adjust it. Other people cooking it, it don't be right. Like McDonald's fries, I done had it. They put the whole thing of salt on there. They, you know, then you did that and you gonna sell that? Come on now. I made a video about that a while back, a short. I had some fries from McDonald's. It was so much salt on there. You can just feel the grit. Waste your money. Yeah, it's the best way. I'm telling you. Oh, that's a nice looking. Thanks for the heart. Yeah, but it's the best way because you letting somebody else put the salt on them. You might like a little bit, and they, you know, they putting salt on you. They just don't have a clue what the public like, so they just keep on doing that, and they know they don't even eat their food like that. And sometimes you go in there and say the fries with no salt, they get mad because that means they have to make yours fresh, and they'll get mad. Yeah, that stuff called sure will. Yeah, really high blood pressure. I got my computer over here. It's charging and stuff. I have to go on a meeting start at 5:30. I guess I'm about to sign an executive order, something about the electricity bill. Gonna go up by an extra $100. I don't know who did that. Look at you, the hearts, the flowers. You were so kind. Red hearts, pink hearts, thumbs up, kisses. Hello, how are you? Oh, thank you. Is that San Francisco? King of San? Is that San Francisco? I got chill bumps. I'm going to put my jacket back on. It's cold outside. The sun is out so pretty, but I just can't wait till the weekend. Once the weekend get here, it's supposed to be a start of a warming trend. Maybe by Friday, but we have to get through Wednesday and Thursday. Excuse me. I like the cold as well, but Michigan, it seems like it be cold 7 months of the year. But when it's cold like that, you don't see too many people out. I admit, but once it get warm and hot, you see everybody out. It's like crime pickup. A lot of crime pickup and stuff. That's one thing I hate about the summertime. I do. You almost can't. Well, you got some folks that's probably couldn't even leave their house. And like I said, for me, when I like to get up in the morning and be on my walk. Yeah, it's a different type of cold. Like today it was cold. Then you might have tomorrow might be 50. And then say Friday might jump down in the 30s and stuff. because we're in a transition month. We're in a transition month. So once May get here, it should stabilize and we should be fine. Because I usually used to get up like on my summer vacation when I be off for the summer rather. I used to get up probably around 8 o'clock and do my walking because you see, people on the trail. They walking their dogs. Folks going to the coffee house. They pushing their kids in the stroller. So, I be out with those guys. But when you get to trickling on in the evening, it's like it's nobody on the trail, really. And the trail go all the way down to the river. That's why I go all the way down to the river. And you see a lot of people walking back and forth, but it's real fun. Cause that's what I do while I go for my walk, power. And once I finish that walk, I'll go right over in that coffee house and get me a small coffee and get me a blueberry scone or some type of dessert. Then after I'm done, then I just come on back, change my clothes. If it's too warm, I jump in my shower and shower. Then, chill around the house. And if it's too quiet around my house, then probably around 7 o'clock, I might go out for a little stroll. Hmm. I got my eyelashes. Oh, okay. So you're in the Carolinas. All right. Yeah, it will get a little warm down there. Yes, indeed. I bet you some good fishing down there. Now, me in that winter, I have on a coat. I be layered up. Hmm. And another thing about the warm and summer times, you probably can relate to what I'm saying. It's them bad storms. And don't have a bad storm coming and you in the house by yourself. Oh my goodness. And I never forget, I told my son, because my son, he's a college student, he back and forth. I believe I was sitting where I'm sitting now. Excuse me, y'all. Mm. Sound, sound, oh my goodness. I can't even say it. signed an executive order to go after Democrat governors for not allowing coal plants, like prosecute them. That's like that dictatorship. I know I done threw all off topic. I got my computer over here, and what got my attention when he's talking about the radical left, lunatics, Democrat, and stuff like that. That's what got my attention. Because I'm a Democrat, you know what I'm saying? So I guess he's gonna have his DOJ go after Democrat governors. I've got a Democratic governor if they don't do what he say. But anyway, yeah, it's some good fishing spots. Ooh, I bet you it is. Them tornadoes. And I was here by myself, and the wind had got really, really, really high, and you can just hear something like the pressure or something of the window, like it's suction. I ran out of here and I laid flat on that floor. You talking about somebody was scared? I hollered for my cat. You talking about somebody was scared? Because it seemed like the window was about to explode, and I have a really big window in my room, a really big window, and it felt like it was going to explode. You can hear the pressure that got inside that window. I laid so flat, and I was hit by, that was some scary stuff. So I don't really play when them people talking about storms and you look out there and it's daytime then like it's night. I go in my basement, take my cat, and we go down there. Then the thing about that, when you take her down there, she want to explore, going all up under this and going behind this. It just be a hot mess. Hello, howdy, Silver. Yes, you have post something on there and I thumbs it up today. Yes, I did, and I thumbs it up. Yes. Yeah, I thumbs it up. Yes, I liked it that. That the Bible verse. I liked it that, I really did. And it was surprising because you really like the video games. So when I saw that, it's because I was at work. When I thought I was at work, going through my phone. Okay. All right. Well, that's awesome. I didn't get that out. And I'm just going to get the rest of that out. So how was your day? I had to take one more vitamin. Okay, I'm going to put this to sleep. Hold on, you guys. I'm finna put my computer to sleep because my meeting at 5:30. So I'm finna put it to sleep. Okay. Hello, Kevin. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm doing great. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I'm doing great. Mm-mm. I was thinking about, I have some like little games that I wanted to start playing with you guys. It's like basically like a guessing game. Like I would say something, then you guys have to guess in the chat what I'm talking about. I was thinking about coming on one evening and play the game with you, but first I'm gonna have to go and write down the things and see can you guys match it. I think that'll be fun. Oh wow. And that stuff is just break apart and come apart so easily, especially if it be falling a lot. Cause my phone fall a lot, and it seems like when it do fall, it falls right on my foot. Hello, sweetheart. Hey, Sean. Welcome back. How was your day at work? That's good. Everything went swell for me. The day went sort of fast though to me. Oh, you love your job? That's awesome. When you actually love doing what you do. Oh, wow. Ooh, you gotta be careful. So you was really just into racing, huh? I bet you that was fun though. He gave y'all access to the pool. And that's a good thing because once you learn how to swim, drive, and ride a bike, you will never forget how to do that. Oh, wow. So like walking on water. That's sweet. I learned how to swim when I was in the 6th grade. Yes, it is. Because when you get older, they recommend you be in the water, help with your muscles and stuff like that. It's really good exercise. It is. What? Yeah, you just float. There was two. Who was there? Was two boys. I would have did more than yeah. Yes, indeed. I bet you that was fun. And get in that hot tub. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, there's something wrong with him doing that to other young men. I'm surprised they didn't catch him floating. No, ain't nobody tolerating that stuff. Oh no. I know. Your son in the Marine Corps. Oh, that is awesome, Sean. You all have a good time. My daughter way in another country. I think she comes back in June. And my son, he back and forth. Yeah, kick his teeth out his mouth doing that. Thank you, sweetheart, and you have a good time and you stay safe as well. And tell your son I say hi. That's awesome. Going to camp and fish. That's beautiful. Yes, indeed. It's in the car insurance here in Michigan gonna go up because of these tariffs. Wow. Can't catch a break. Wow. Wow. Can't catch a break. Car insurance going up because of tariffs. Yes, indeed, you guys. So I hope you all been having a wonderful day so far. And I thank you guys for coming in here and seeing about me on your busy, busy Tuesday. The week is moving though, I tell you that. Because it seemed like it was just Sunday. And I'm going on to Wednesday. Thanks for the little heart. Yep, so but, just slow down a little bit, time. We don't want to be moving time like that too much. Just slow it down. So you guys, yes. Well, I'm about to go in here. This meeting start in 20 minutes. I got my computer is asleep now. So I'm gonna get ready to get my stuff together. And I'm on the wrong channel. Lord have mercy. So yes, indeed, I thank you guys for watching me, and I appreciate you so much. And I thank you. I have 10 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much, and I love you for supporting me. So let me go in here and get ready for this meeting. The time is moving, and I will be chatting with you guys later.